Good afternoon traders, and welcome to this video. Okay, on my previous video I did say that I would possibly do another video later on in the day, and I've decided that I would do a video for you guys looking at the G999 from a much bigger picture, bigger perspective. So what we're looking at here, we're looking at two charts. The one chart is G999, and the other chart is the Bitcoin US dollar on Bitstamp. G999 is on BTC, and when we look at the two charts, we can see G999, there's only two candles, and in all fairness, I understand that the coin was released on other exchanges a couple of months before it was actually launched on BTC. So, if we had the data, we would probably see maybe one or two more candles here. Unfortunately, BTC is the only exchange that is actually plugged into the TradingView API, so it's the only data that I can compare it with, but it's not too serious. So we're looking at we got two candles here, and it's actually quite funny to look at this and then look at Bitcoin, but this is the reality of it, folks. Two candles, and both candles are sitting, well, the first month, last month, that was the candle closed in the red, and then the candle that we are looking at now, this is this month's candle. It's actually a bit of a doji at the moment, so it's bouncing between every now and then it turns a bit green and then it turns red again. So this candle is in motion as we speak. But now let's just move away and let's go to the 4 hour, because we're not getting any data on this one. So let's look at the 4 hour and then zoom in a little bit, and let's see. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so looking at it, we can see that there's a bit more data now on this 4 hour timestamp than there was on the 1 month. Quite a bit more data, and all of this that you're looking at is in the space of just over a month. Now, looking on the right hand side, and this is why I've got two charts up, the Bitcoin chart, is because what we're looking at here, folks, is almost 10 years of data from the Bitcoin chart. And this is 10 years of data that we're looking at, and this is just over a month. Now, when G999 was kind of launched, and I'm not talking about on the exchanges, when the coin actually came out, what actually happened is we saw a big decline in the price of the coin. As you can see it, we're scrolling a bit, and I heard a lot of people saying, well, if the G999 coin is worth anything, then why did we see the coin come out on the market and then all of a sudden take a big drop? Now, guys, what you're looking at here is actually very normal. This is actually very, very normal. All coins kind of follow this very same pattern when they either come out of some form of ICOs, or if they aren't coins that came out of an ICO, they all do the same thing. And I'd just like to have a look and show you, even Bitcoin. If we go to the Bitcoin chart and we kind of zoom in here a little bit and go and have a look at Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin did in 2011 when it was launched on the open exchanges. And we've got to do quite a bit of zooming in here, because this is 10 years worth of data. So we can have a look here and see that Bitcoin did exactly the same thing. Okay, there was there was a green candle, but it kind of did the same thing. So it's not any different to the G999 really. If you can recall, when the G999 first came out, the price was a bit higher than what it is now. So looking at these two charts, you can see they're very, very similar. And not only on the G999 and Bitcoin, but if you go and have a look at other coins, I can almost assure you that nearly 100% of the coins, all coins seem to follow this very same pattern when they are launched onto exchanges. The reason why I can only kind of guess, speculate. In my mind, it's probably because a lot of investors that spent money on projects and whatever, when the coin is launched, a lot of them sell off the coins that they have in order to get back the money that they spent on the project originally. And then what they do is they all sell, and they go and buy back at a much cheaper price at the bottom, and make gains on their more gains on their investment. So the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because I just want to put a little bit of peace in everybody's minds that what we see on the G999 coin is not really any different to any of the other coins. So I don't think people should really be worried and think, well, the coin, because the price of the coin has come down, that it's losing value and things. This is very normal, folks. And what we'll do now is have a look and see if we can't find any patterns that have happened in the last month. I know it's a very short time, but this could shed a little bit of light on the G999 coin, where it is and where it is going. So looking at this chart on the 4-hour, we can see it. Have a look and see if we can't find any patterns that have formed in the last month or so. And I'm going to use the regression trend tool to kind of find out and see if there are any trends, how many trends have happened in the last month or so. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line from the beginning, when the coin was launched, and we'll bring it to where the bear trend ended and the bull trend began. So we're going to put a marker there. Okay, so we can see what's happened here. We can see this was clearly a downtrend, a bearish trend. Okay, then let's see if we can find another one. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so just give me a moment. So we'll try. We'll take it from the bottom. Actually, we'll take it from there. And we'll draw a line up to where the bull run ended. And then we can see another trend. Okay, and then we'll do it again. We'll see if we can find another. These are all channel patterns, guys, but we're not worried about the different patterns now. We just want to have a look and see if we can pick out any trends that have happened in the last month. So we'll put another one over here. Let's just get it nice and lined up. We'll draw another one here. We'll take it to that end of that one, and we can see even this one, although it was a little bit of an ascending channel, it was almost like a bit of a consolidation period. Okay, then we'll move on and we'll see, have a look at the one we're looking at now, where we are now. Okay, so we'll draw another one. We'll take it from the bottom there. We'll get through to where we are at the moment today. And there we go. We can clearly see that so far, looking at the price action of the G999, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trends so far. We've had one bearish trend, we've had one really good bullish trend, We've had a bit of a consolidation with the prices moving sideways, and now we're looking at another bear trend. And, you know, just like all trends change. You know, you've got bull markets, you've got bear markets. And although we're seeing a bit of a decline in the price of the G999 at the moment, you know, this will find a bottom at some stage. It will definitely find a bottom. And even if we try and say, let's see if we can find put a major trend line on here, and I'm not going to be too accurate because I'm zoomed out quite a bit. And we say, let's take it from the bottom of that candle wick, and we stretch it to the bottom of that price reversal when the bull run started. And we can see the price is still, we haven't dropped lower than our lowest low, which is a bullish sign. So, you know, guys, I just want you to keep in mind that this coin is so young that we still are going to see a lot of things happen with the G. There's going to be many ups and many downs and many opportunities to actually take profit, especially for the traders. You know, if you are a hodler and you're just holding the coin, as I said in one of my previous videos, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody has got their own plan, their own investing plan, and it's great. If you're a hodler, perfect. If you're a trader, it's even better, because as a hodler, if you, let's say for example, holding 100,000 G999 coins, and you've decided, said, listen, I've got 100,000 coins, I'm holding my coins and I'm going to wait until the price goes to $1. Brilliant, that's fine. But you got to remember, when the price of the G999 gets to $1, you're still only going to have 100,000 coins. Whereas the traders that have been accumulating in these up and down trends are going to have a lot more coins. Let's say the hodler started with 100,000 and the trader started with 100,000. At $1, the hodler would still have 100,000, would still only have 100,000 coins, but the trader could possibly have 500,000 coins because of his accumulation and taking advantage of the ups and the downs in the market. So let's have a look and see if we've put another line, another trend line here, and we say, let's have a look at the bottom, our bottom, and see where it is. Well, it's actually, there's a wick here, but I'm not going to count that wick. I'm going to take it down from that point and say, okay, that is the all-time low, and then let's have a look at the all-time high. So we'll go and put another one in there. Once again, guys, I'm not being too accurate because I'm not really zoomed in, but if we can put it there, that would be the all-time high. Even the spike would be the all-time high, and I guess I would need to do that. Let's move that down to the bottom rather. We can see, right, there's the all-time low, there's the all-time high. Now if I zoom in here a little bit, let's just quickly zoom in here, we can see that we got rejected at this point here. Obviously, for the traders out there, we all know about joint trend lines, finding 2 points. These are the only 2 points I can find. But we can see that we've actually, the support has held there at around about 22 Satoshis. It bounced off, and we are now moving, well, a little bit higher than this. So we've still got a bit of room to move here. If the coin does have to come down and retest it and possibly break through this support line, you know, then I might be getting a little bit worried and thinking, okay, you know what's going on with the coin or whatever, because then it would be clear that the bulls are clearly not in control of the coin, and we could see the price maybe even drop a little bit lower. That wouldn't be a good thing. But if we can hold support here and possibly maybe come and retest the support maybe for a little while, maybe see a little bit of consolidation over the next few days, or the next month, even the month of March, see some kind of consolidation here until something happens at, with all the leaders, and Bruce uses, they got lots of plans and doing all kinds of things, and that's fantastic. We're following their lead. They just got to tell us what we need to do, and we'll follow. And then we might be able to see, if we can hold this, we might be able to see the price go up and come and retest the price, the all-time high, which is up here at around about 49 satoshis, which should be a good thing, and don't know, we can just say maybe if we tried something like this, we could see kind of maybe this type of a movement in the price over the next month or so, and that would be a good thing. So you can see even there we'd have another type of a trend line. So you've got bearish, you've got bullish, bit of consolidation, some more bearish, and hopefully in the next few days we might see a trend reversal, and then the price go up, because it can't just keep going. No pattern, no prices just keep going down and down and down, or up and up and up. You'll always see these movements of up, sideways, down, up. So guys, I just wanted to share this with you, put people's mind at ease that everything that's happening with the price action of the coin is perfectly normal. There's nothing out of place. Everything is as it should be. And let's have a look and see what happens in the next few days, next few weeks with the coin. Maybe some bullish news will come in or whatever, and we'll see a nice rise again to come and retest the all-time high up at 49.50 satoshis. Alright folks, well thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.